Speaking to me now is mixed martial arts fighter Lewis Long. Lewis, it's been a while since I last caught up with you, so can you just give people an update on what you've been doing for the last 12 months or so?
The last 12 months I've set loads of goals and I'm smashing them. You know, I've opened up a new premises which is growing. It's been really good. Become a yoga coach, so I'm a lot more centred and flexible, obviously. And I've signed with Bellator, which is the big news really for my fighting career, which is obviously one of the biggest leagues in the world. So yeah, waiting for a fight now and just in a good place.
For people who don't follow mixed martial arts very closely, could you just tell us the significance of signing for a company like Bellator?
Well, Bellator and UFC are rivals, and they're both the biggest it's the sort of Premier League of martial arts. So obviously you got like stages. You start off in small community halls, up and up and up, and then like Bellator and UFC are global in massive arenas, and it's just a chance to finally mix it up with some of the best in the world.
And I know you've been aiming for that sort of level, UFC, Bellator, for a very long time now. How did you manage to finally get your break to break into that level?
It would come about quite surprisingly, really, because I wasn't getting anywhere where I was at the moment, where I was then. Everything was stagnant. There was nothing for me to really do. Options of fighting were really limited. Poor, money was poor. So I was looking at just retiring and coaching yoga full time. Well, got to do something, haven't you? And then as I was looking at that, my contract ran out with Cage Warriors, and the same day it ran out, I was offered the Bellator contract. So coming back in now, rejuvenated, and yeah, positive. That was good. Yeah.
So has this Bellator contract given you a spring in your step, is it fair to say?
Yeah, definitely. And actually being able to, obviously the exposure is great, but actually getting a decent purse, which with MMA every sport's hard, but the pay isn't reflective of what we go through. But now at least with Bellator, I get all the option of using my own sponsors and getting a good, reasonable pay. It's not change of life money, but it's to certainly pay for a few beers rather than struggling, after a fight, So yeah. Good.
So when can we see you fighting under the Bellator's banner?
Before the end of the year, they've been promised a match, so I'm just waiting and staying fit. I've commented on the fact that I'm never too heavy. I can make weight within 2 weeks. I'm always fit, so if there's an option to fight sooner, just let me know. And yeah,
What fighters are around your weight category within Bellator that you might be targeting in the next 12 months or so?
I think one of the highest ranked ones is like Rory McDonald. Again, he defected from UFC. But there's MVP, Paul Daly, some scary dudes in my category, some real scary guys. But UFC has signed Bellator has signed quite a few talented European fighters now, ready for an invasion. And a fight I've always wanted is Jimmy Walid. So I've asked online for that, and he's pleasantly responded. Of course, it's been on the cards for a while, so yeah.
And where is your Bellator debut likely to take place? In the UK, in Wales, or will it be overseas?
I think the first one is definitely going to be UK or European based, and then after that, I'm not sure, but just want to get in there, and they'll realise that what did they ever do without me? I'll make myself indispensable, as they say, and they'll be I'll annoy the piss out of them really, but yeah. Yeah.
And have you got a message for any of your fans who've stayed loyal to you over the last couple of years following your career?
Yeah, you're weird. You must be following me. Yeah, wicked. Yeah, cheers.
Go on, then pause. Look at he's pausing then. Oh, fuck him.
And I still believe you've got your own gym as well, where people can train. Do you want to give that a mention?
Yeah, as I said earlier, I've opened up a new premises, the Mat Academy, down in Treforest Industrial Estate, and it's going strength to strength. We've got ladies classes, we've got loads of people training beginners, yoga. Everyone should do yoga. Every athlete, every person, everyone should do yoga. Change your life. Yeah.
Jokes aside, do you feel the yoga has actually helped you within your fighting career, or is it just something you just do for a general fitness?
No, it's helped me. I think there's obviously breathing aspects of it, and if you can control your breathing, you can control your body, you can control your mind, and then, you know, what else is there in a fight? It's, you control your muscles, your body, your mind, and if you could do that in that sort of atmosphere, you're going to win. You know, you're going to control your emotions and stuff. And, but I don't do strength and conditioning, I just do yoga. My body's my own weight. It's flexibility, I'm hitting triangles from everywhere. It's amazing, man.
And has your new gym got a Facebook page where people can contact you to book these yoga lessons?
Of course, yeah. Check us out online, you know, mattacademy.com or .co.uk. Facebook, Instagram, all the usual jazz. Or just message me. I'll respond nicely.
Yeah, thank you, Lewis. All the best with your fighting career and all the best with the yoga.
Yeah, listen, cheers, man.
Cheers, mate. Thank you. Cheers, mate.